is a pea blossom, which you're going to get peas from. And here's some strawberry blossoms, which we're going to get some strawberries from their wild strawberries, so they grow very quickly.
Fantastic, very exciting. So we're blossoming already. We're going to be getting some fruits and some vegetables from this. Now, Aaron.
And some carrots.
And some carrots as well. Now, what is this week's parasha, Aaron?
Bamidbar.
Aaron, what does Bamidbar mean?
It means in the desert.
Very good. It means in the desert. That's excellent. Now, in the desert, do you think they get a lot of blossoms?
No.
Not a lot of blossoms. So this week we read Parashat Bamidbar, and then just after that is Shavuot. And on Shavuot, a special miracle occurred. The Torah was given in the Midbar, in the desert, and actually we're taught, our sages teach us, that was intentional, that there were lessons to learn from the fact that the Torah was given in the desert. Now, one of those is that a desert, of course, is a desolate place. It's empty, it's barren, there's nothing that grows there, really. Okay, maybe a couple of cactus trees, very, very rare to have anything growing in a desert. But on Mount Sinai, when the Torah was given, the place bloomed with flowers, blossoms and beautiful flowers covering the entire mountain, greenery everywhere. It should have been a barren, dusty, sandy place, and yet it was brimming with life. And that is where our tradition comes from, that we have a custom that in our synagogues, in our shuls, we ensure that they are also covered in flowers, covered in beautiful greenery. Make sure to beautify them. A big thank you to Deborah Levin, who hopefully ensures that our shul will look like that for Shavuot. And the question is why? The question is, what exactly is the message that the Torah is giving us? The Torah is reminding us that even in a barren place like the desert, flowers can grow, things can flourish with the help, with the beauty, with the growth, with the water that is contained within the Torah. And in ourselves, the very same is true. That sometimes we may feel a little bit empty. We may feel like we are lacking in the ability to achieve, in the ability to do certain things, in the ability to grow in life. And what we're being taught is that the Torah can make any place, any person, any time, wherever they are, to enable them to flourish, to give them that enthusiasm, to build them up, to seep within their soul, and to awaken us to be able to flourish, to be able to bloom, to be able to have these new blossoms, to be able to give us new life, and to be able to grow and to become beautiful, just as Mount Sinai managed to do, even within the barrenness of the desert. We can do the same when we allow the Torah deep within our soul. Shabbat Shalom.